the black abyss in which happiness and hope seldom exist. I can feel the weight of depression. I can feel it in my bones. Hope is what helps me to hang on when everything else tells me to let go. It's easy to forget there's hope when you're going through hell, when you're in such pain. Yeah, it's a hell of a ride. I'm Jason DeShaw. I'm from eastern Montana. I'm a Plentywood boy, born and raised. Grew up working on a farm and ranch along the Canadian line. And yeah, I wrote my first song on a John Deere tractor called Wagon Man. Yeah, I've sang at just about every county fair west of the Mississippi. I've sang at a lot of rodeo beer gardens and sang at so many that I sobered up. Music's in my lifeblood, you know. When I sing, I don't think anymore. So it's like the rare quiet that comes over me is when I'm singing.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, then I bet I'd move it on.
So I was diagnosed in 2010 with bipolar 1 disorder and alcoholism, and it took me a while, but I had to surrender to that fact and realize that I needed help.
And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
It's a hell of a ride, living at such extremes, you know, where you can be on top of the world and the commander-in-chief and then fall out of grace into the darkness and get lost in the abyss, you know. So how do you stay in the middle and ride that wave? Getting into the mental health work made sense because I could speak from experience, you know. You don't see the light unless you've been in the darkness, and you don't recognize blessings unless you've lived a curse, you know. Sometimes we lose people to depression. And I believe that happens when the pain exceeds hope. But we lose people to suicide because of illness, not because of choice. Mental illness doesn't discriminate. It doesn't care whether you're black or white, rich or poor. It's an illness, not a choice. The brain is just another organ in the body, just like the heart. But if someone has a heart attack, people don't turn their back on them or whisper in hushed tones about them being weak. No, they'd probably bring them flowers. Well, I ain't never got a balloon or a casserole for having mental illness. Actually, since I said that, I have received 2 casseroles in the mail, so I'm gonna keep saying it. But the point I'm making is that we cannot close the door on people just because their illness occurs in a different part of their body. Felt like when I am singing that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that, you know, what I was put here to do. And that goes along with the mental health advocacy work, you know. You just try like hell to bring hope to those who need it. And I'm very honored to get to do that.
Well, I hit the road running, just singing across the land. A good old country boy trying to be a better man. And I'll keep on rolling, I got country in my blood. From the dry plains of Texas to the Mississippi mud. Oh, that Mississippi mud.
My name is Matt Kuntz. I'm the Executive Director of NAMI Montana. We're a grassroots organization that supports, educates, and advocates for Montanans who live with mental health conditions. So what's really exciting about what Jason DeShaw has done in the past 6 or 8 years is really brought a clean, clear message of mental health and hope to communities across Montana. He's really done an amazing job of getting to those people through the medium of country music that they're already listening to, that they're already excited about. Human beings learn through stories. We connect through stories. It means something. You know, it connects to people in a way that you can't fake.
With cyclone drilling, and he's been out there since the boom.
These conditions kill people, and they're especially deadly if you don't understand them.
And I've learned that I cannot do this alone, that I have to reach outside of myself.
If you don't understand how to get care, where to get care, and how to know if your loved ones need help. So yeah, there's nothing hyperbolic about the idea that mental health awareness and stigma reductions saves lives, because it does.
Blue Cross was a major sponsor of several tours that I did, and we couldn't have done it without them. They helped make it happen. They said, "We believe in you," and they did. And the work that we did in schools to Montana high school students, it significantly decreased stigma, and that it increased the chance that kids would ask for help if they needed it. We saw tangible results come from that. So I think it takes true strength to reach out for help when you need it. That's what strength is. Life is pretty beautiful when we let it be, But damn it to hell, it can be hard.